Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Block Bull right about now, bringing you the latest episode to the channel. Now, big shout out to the Block Bulls. There's been a lot of investors and traders that have been joining the Discord, which is, you can find the link down below in this description. I'll also pin it in the comment section as well. So welcome to the Discord channel. We've got plenty of trade setups here. However, today we are going to be focusing on Zebec, which is the ticker symbol ZBCN. Okay, and you can see here, these are the top DeFi projects by social activity. So you know what? The Zebec community is strong. You know, we've got Sol here. Sol engaged post 86,000, 24,000 for XRP, Mask, Link, AVAX, and Zebec as well. So we're in good company with the likes of Solana and XRP and Chainlink, guys, which is obviously, you know, linked with Swift as well, over 11,000 banks globally. So you know what? We're in massive company now. Obviously, we've got the payment infrastructure all set up now, the partnerships, etc., with Stellar, leveraging the partnerships with Circle. So you know what? We're even surpassing massive cryptos here like VeChain here, VET, HBAR, and Gala also in the sort of offering as well. So absolutely massive news for Zebec there. However, we are looking at a bit of retracement. I am now officially in Zebec, guys, with a small portion, okay, just to test the waters, because you know what, I did post over here over on X as well. So if you do favor Zebec and you are holding strong in Zebec despite the downturn, make sure to smash that like button. Okay, here we do have ZBCN is near my entry. This is what I posted out. This is literally 51 minutes ago. Watch it bounce to the 1 cent to 1 cent, 2 cent region. Okay, this was a post I posted out 5 hours ago here. So we're just going to sort of zoom in for you guys, which is why I'm not in the corner of today's video, guys, just to illustrate what's happening here. So this is sort of technical analysis that I did. And this is basically the fibs applied on this sort of range bound. Okay, so we started ranging ever since we turned into the new year around sort of February here. This is all February price action. We came down to set that low here at the end of sort of April going into May. And then we got the breakout at this section here. So we broke out. We've hit the 1618 level on the sort of micro Fibonacci, because there is a bigger Fibonacci timescale. Okay, once we do basically assess the whole chart. However, what Zebec is looking to do is come back down to test the 161, which is why I had my entries around this sort of 0.0042, 43 level, and this is why I signaled here in these sort of yellow dotted lines. We're going to come back down here for a sort of liquidation grab before we do see a continuation up to the 2618 level, which is bringing us out around 1 cent 2, guys. So this is where I will be selling the bags. Okay, so we're going to have a measure up anyway on the proper charts here, and you can see here we've actually filled already my sort of price here, sort of 4.3. So it's already reversed. This is on the daily. Let's just take us up on the hourly. Look how accurate this is. So this is where I've been getting in here. This is where I'm placing my sort of orders in this sort of region around here. Okay. And look at this. This is tagged it absolutely beautiful. Tagged the bottom of that 1618 on the chart I was just showing you here, which is the blue line here. And it looks as if we're going to start running up now, like I say. So this is absolutely huge. I am up already a little bit. I think I entered around here. So I'm up around 6%. So that's decent. If we do measure up to the sort of 1 cent 2 level, let's just keep going. Here we go. Where are we now? So 1 cent 2, around this sort of area now. So from current gains, if I was just to zoom in, guys, to make this as accurate as possible. So from current price action, you can see here, current price action, we're riding it up. It's approximately 182% gains, okay, for Zebec. And at that point, I will probably be looking at sort of maybe cashing out, rotating. Again, these are treated as checkpoint, guys, so we'll reassess. So what I'm going to do, guys, is go over to the daily, and then I'm going to plot the sort of macro fibs, okay. So the macro fibs are coming in from this previous all-time high down to this low down here. So this is about the low here. There's a low down here, give or take, so we're not going to be pedantic. But this is what I mean, guys. I do believe Zebec's going to overshoot the macro, and that would actually coincide with these other fibs as well. Like I say, if we just take the range, you can see here, this is what I'm talking about here. Between this sort of red line here, the 2618 level on the micro fibs, and then the macro The macro 1618 level is coming in around sort of 1 cent region. So this is where I'm targeting now, between these two blue this sort of region here. So I'm looking at, let me just get this some sort of order block going on. I'm looking in this sort of region here to take profits. That for me would be an ideal sort of region to take profits, guys. So that is absolutely huge, guys. Well done if you have held through this sort of correction here. And you can see quite clearly that the price is actually bouncing off. You can see already the rejection. If I just delete that TA there, sorry, wrong TA. I needed to delete that sort of yellow line here. You can see here where Zebec has actually come into that 1618, and straight away on this daily candle, it's already rejected. So that signals to me that Zebec doesn't want to fall any lower than it actually has done already. So from the open, we've actually capitulated around 30%. We've retraced a little bit, so, you know, we're currently down around 22%. Like I said, I have officially entered Zebec now. So if you're happy that I am in Zebec Network now, ZBCN, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe, guys. But you know what? We're looking absolutely phenomenal, and I do expect some further continuation now. So again, we're just looking to get back up into this purple order block now. I'm just going to see if there's any sort of indicators that we can apply. For example, like for me personally, I do like the MACD. Okay, so this is the MACD down here. If I do sort of stretch this out, guys, for you guys to see. So we've got a sort of buy signal down here where we've got this green dot here. This sort of signals that was buying around this sort of region. What I'm going to do is just delete that sort of TA as well, just for you guys, just so you can see it a little bit more clearer. Okay, so we got the green dot here. Okay, green dot around here, which would signal a buy at this sort of region on this sort of price map. Okay, so this is where we should have been buying in anyway if we was paying attention. We do have fake outs, guys. Okay, we do have fake outs, and the fact that we was up at these sort of range highs, it was a little bit dubious whether or not Zebec was going to break out. But you know what? The MACD has come good in the end. So you know what? MACD is a fairly reliable tool. It's not a tool that I use very often, but nonetheless, if I was to apply any indicators outside of charting, the trend lines, the chart patterns, etc., it'd certainly be the MACD as well. The RSI as an oscillator, that's okay as well. But you can see the volume dying down here. So we need the volume to pick up, and we need this green line here to stay above this yellow line here. If we do see that start crossing over, then obviously we need to reassess this position and maybe look at exiting our positions. But ultimately, I do believe Zebec is going to continue with the rest of the market now. Like I say, we are rejecting on the micro 1618 level, and again, I'll be looking at sort of taking profits around this 1 cent region, ultimately reassessing. Okay, guys. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like I say, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already. Consider joining the Discord as well. Like I say, we've got plenty of trade setups, so we can keep an eye on this MACD for you guys as well in the Discord if that's what you'd like. So yeah, until next time, guys, I've been a Block Bull. The Block Bull is over and out.